Hi everyone, DZTGymCoaching.com. Um, First of all, thank you for everybody who has subscribed to my channel. I'm hoping I can get to, I think I have about 48 or 50 subscribers. I would love to get up to 100, so I know I'm reaching for more coaches. So, I apologize. I've been out for a while. I've been pretty busy, but today, as you can see, I have ready a couple of videos for you. And I've been saying that I was gonna post a inverted giant tutorial, so I'm gonna try to go really quick through it. The first thing we have here, I recommend. These are very important that we do a lot of injury prevention for this, since it can be a lot of wear and tear on the shoulders. So this is one of the first things that can be done. A lot of TheraBand, arm circles forward, trying to make the circle as far back as possible, then switch and do TheraBand arm circles backwards. See how she's not going all the way back? That's a lack of flexibility that we could use, even though this kid is very flexible on her shoulders, but she could be a little bit stronger for it. Okay, the next thing, that's for the shoulders. Also, the inverted giants are very important that we have good wrist flexibility. So the next thing I want to show you is this one. Let's move it over here so you can see it. And it's a very simple with a dowel, with a wooden dowel. That's what she's got on her hand. And she does stretching, different types of stretching. That stretches the forearm and the wrist up and in front, because if they lift the dowel, they will feel the stretching more in their forearms too. So we want to have flexible forearms. All those muscles need to be stretched there in order for them to move easily while shifting into the inverted giant. Okay, I think that's only the flexibility in the injury prevention, but really one of the most important things is about this invert giant is doing the front giant. Learn the front giant first. Okay, this is a strap bar. Okay, unfortunately you cannot see the whole circle around because of the trench, but her wrists are in the normal giant position. Doesn't have to be an invert. This is just to learn the tap, the timing of the tap. This is very new too for her. The shoulders should be pushing. This should be all the way pushing up when they go through the handstand, but this is the basic rhythm that we like to start them, so they can go into a better motion when they go into either a front giant or an invert giant. And I recommend this step a lot more, because that way you can do double fronts. You can do, well, obviously the invert giants, Jaegers are a lot easier from there. So I don't know, I think this is a very good technique to use, and you see the Chinese gymnasts and a lot of the European gymnasts doing it the front giants like that. Again, the next thing we got here is for the kids, just to learn how to shift the wrists as they go up. There's a very basic drill: sit, tap, and go up, just so she learns how to the feeling of going up onto the handstand in the invert giant. Here, one more time. She gets into the invert position. Okay, then she gets pushed forward. The coach has the other hand on her hand so she doesn't slip away, and then you can see the handstand there. Okay, so that's another one. And then this one, if you have a tramp bar, a tumble track bar. Okay. Hips over the bar first. But that if you want to have the hips over the bar. See, she's extending a little bit earlier, but the point of this one is the drop too. It helps them to feel the drop in a better way. Okay, they get up to a handstand. So she's in an invert giant grip. All right, she goes over a couple bounces. It just helps really with the feel of the position of the wrist. Okay, and then I suggest this way of doing it for the first time. Okay. Got the kid going. Sorry. We do a Higgins first to invert position. Okay, then the drop, sit, tap, stretch. Stretch, sit, tap, stretch. Okay, and then another inside turn. And basically this is what all the 4 or 5 steps taken, and we can go back and forth between each of them. Very easy. I kind of don't like to get too complicated in steps. So injury prevention, flexibility, technique, and some strengthening and awareness it's what needs to be done. Um, yeah, if you have any questions about this, just let me know. It's not that complicated. I think one of the most important parts is obviously this, to learn how to do this giant on the strap bar. Actually, not necessarily doing a front giant first on the bars or on the single rail. You can start on invert giants right away. You could probably learn the invert giant before, but they need to learn how to go over the bar like this first. That will make it a lot easier. All right, so this was ztgymcoaching.com. If you have any questions, just make sure you let me know. Visit my website and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will love to get to about 100 subscribers, so that would be great. Again, if you have any questions, let me know, and have a great day and happy training.